What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a nice night. Oh my gosh, first, let's go, Ben. What's up? I'm be honest, guys, I got fucking hit with allergies again. Literally, the moment I started streaming, my body's like, you know what? That's a great time for some allergies, so that's great. I think it's just my body has like a weird thing where it's like if I'm too hot and then too cold or something like that, I just start getting like screwed over. And that might also be some dust too, but which is kind of weird though, because I literally just vacuumed the other day, but okay. But yeah, right now we're just gonna like get through like this event here, Wuwa, maybe some other events. Probably gonna be a little short. Hopefully I'll do one more stream, or I should try to should probably be one more stream later today to do the Wuwa story, the second part of it. If I don't get to it tonight, which probably won't happen, or this stream, which probably won't happen. And then wrapping up the other events and maybe doing some other stuff as well. But yeah. I haven't done an event like this or this event in a long time, or since the last time it came out. So I kind of forget how exactly this works, if I'm being honest. I think there's a thing where there's missions, right? Where I had to like do certain like debuffs for it to like work or something. I don't remember, to be honest. Let's see, clear crisis level or crisis trial bug conditions at stress level 6. Crisis trial. So this one, and this is due at level 6. Okay. Anything else? Just let's do it at level 6. Okay, I guess we just gotta do these at level 6 then. So normal is 6 here. And then okay. I guess I just play it as it is, because it's already 6 here. Let's see. I mean, sure, I guess. I'll take those buffs. I mean, it's the only buffs I can take. Is there Cartethyia better than mine? 92, 200, 390, or 39k. More HP. Less crit rate, but I have 20 extra damage, or crit damage. I do have more HP though. Do they have the weapon? They don't. Okay, yeah, mine's better. Okay. Okay. My rover might be better. I don't know. Yeah, mine's be better. It's not even using the fucking weapon. All right, we'll just do this. Okay. Yeah. You know, lately I've been playing FGO again because of the new summer stuff, and also a little bit of Uma though. To be honest, I've been kind of lacking on Uma Musume, which kind of sucks. But I've been picking it back up again, I guess, if you want to say that. As of recently, like it's not like I dropped the game. It's just more so I just kind of been like lacking on actually playing the game as often as I should be doing, like all the daily races and stuff. Like I missed like 2 dailies because like I just like kind of forgot to log in, which kind of sucks because I need as many carrots as or some currency as I can possibly get in that game. But you know, hey, it happens. You know, sometimes when you know you play too many gacha games like me, it gets kind of difficult to like manage all of them. You know, especially when you got other things going on. But I do enjoy playing the game though when I do get the chance. And then I've been keeping up with everything else for the most part. Let's see. We got, what is it, Nikkei coming out too in a couple days, which I'm pretty excited for. We got finally, L-Egg is actually going to be coming out, so that's cool. Probably will stream around the same time most likely though, when she does come out. Like kind of like the same time I streamed for Dorothy. But hopefully though we won't have the same issues as last time where, you know, like last time for last stream where I literally got screwed over with the payment part of like trying to use their website of like the on PC to buy like packs for the stupid Rappy skin, and then the like PC client like site not deciding, hey, you know what, I'm just not gonna work, smile. And I was like, oh, okay, great, fuck me, I guess. So you know that was great. that was real great. What's even wondering for this? You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna do my own thing. I would want to bring you, but you don't apply frazzle, so we'll just make this work. But yeah, it was just like super fucking annoying though with the payment like thing just not working at all for Nikkei for some reason. Like it just made like no sense why it wasn't working. Also, I hate how this is one thing I kind of hate Wuwa. For some reason in some game modes they don't let you swap the rovers like stuff around. You literally have to exit out a couple times. Like in some content they let you swap it out, but for some things like this or for tower they're like no, you know, you gotta fucking exit out and then swap it. And it's like, oh come on bro, like can you not let me swap it in the fucking menu? Like I gotta exit out, swap it like this. It's like, it's not a big deal, but it's just like a little bit annoying where it's like, okay, come on, you know, it's like oh my gosh bro. It's like I don't think it'd be that hard to implement, you know, just have it in there, or it's like an easy 1-2 swap, but whatever. But oh yeah, going back to like Nikkei, like yeah, it's like so fucking like dumb that the PC purchase website was just not working for some reason, or like it was working for like a little bit, but like I think it was just like getting overwhelmed with so many people trying to like get in to buy the skin, so I'm gonna assume that's why it wasn't working that well. But even then, like after a while, it was just like after like a cut like 3 purchases or something, it was like, I'm not gonna accept any more money from you. And I'm like, I thought for a second, oh maybe it's my credit card, like maybe, or not credit card, I thought it was my like my what I was putting in for like the payment and stuff, because it was saying like, oh, issues with the card. I was like, oh okay, I guess maybe something out of my bank, right? Because it's like so much money. It's like my first like kind of like I guess semi-big transaction. And then so I thought, okay, let me call my bank real quick to see what's up with that. So I did that, and then first time I actually talked to like someone from like my bank, like you know, like super fucking late in the morning. You know, like it was like 4 in the morning when I called. So that was interesting. But I called and they're basically like, oh yeah, nothing's fucking wrong, man. Like, or you know, they didn't say that, right? But basically it was just along the lines of like, yeah, nothing was wrong, everything's all good, no need to worry about it. Like we're not like stopping your payments or anything from going through. So I'm like, okay, well, thanks for letting me know. You know, it's like I wasn't blaming them, but it's just like, okay, cool. So then I'm like, well, now I know that's not my fucking bank. It's the fucking stupid like top-up site that Nikkei is using for the PC client. So that just like kind of annoyed me. It's like, oh, okay. Luckily though, I found a workaround thanks to Google Play Games beta, and I was able to like make it work through that. So that was pretty cool. Funny thing though is that apparently people were having issues with Google Play Games beta, like, and it not working for them. For me, it worked out. Like I was able to literally buy the rest of the packs and everything else I wanted to through Google Play Games beta. So, and it worked out. It just fucking took like fucking forever. What we yapping about? Just fucking the stupid like thing that happened last week on Wednesday when I was trying to buy the Rappy skin, and how the fucking site was getting so overwhelmed like it couldn't accept my fucking payment after 3 payments. Not to mention it like kept crashing and thinking that it already had information of like for payments and stuff. Like that was like the first thing that happened when I went into it. It's like saying that, oh, error, your information's wrong or something like that. And it's like I literally didn't even put any information in yet. It was just such like a headache. Literally like last week we're trying to I'm trying to give you money to buy this stupid Rappy skin, and you're not letting me because your top-up site's not working for that.
Leave it to me. Loading.
So that shit was just super infuriating, and like I was literally there for like how many? I don't know how long stream was then. I think it was like maybe 4 hours, something like that. It was like I think 4 hours. Where I was literally spending the whole time trying to figure it out. And at the end, the solution was, oh, just swap to Google Play Games beta, re-download Nikkei on there, and then, you know, throw the payment through Google, and then it worked out pretty well once I did that. But yeah, that shit, definitely not fun. Definitely not fun. Definitely, I will say though, it is a good thing to have. I was told to buy the skin that night. It was just like such a fucking arduous process that like fucking give me like a low-key migraine because of how much like unnecessary extra shit I had to do just to buy a damn skin. I will say though, Google Play Games Beta is low-key kind of a clutch. I didn't use it before for a while just because it had a weird conflicting issue with LD Player and BlueStacks. If you guys don't know, it looks like it's fine now for the most part, but before, LD Player and BlueStacks, basically any emulator, would not work if you had Google Play Games Beta installed, because Google Play Games Beta wants your like virtualization to be off for it to work better or something, or like for it to work at all. But then it looks like, as of recently at least, now there's no weird requirement like that. So now you can have both installed. It's just more of a, you can't run both at the same time. So you can either only run the Google Play Games Beta, or you can only run your emulators, but you basically have to pick and choose which one you want to run at the time. And you have to make sure that either one is both like completely like closed off, or else it will kind of brick one or the other. More so that emulator will get bricked. Which is something I found out, but hey, at least I can have both installed and I don't have to worry about like my PC, like, you know, or like it, you know, being blocked from being able to use either one. I just can't have them both open at the same time, which, you know, is fair. It is good though, because I guess the one downside is that I may have to re-download some games if I want to like buy through Google Play Games Beta, but at the same time, it's not a bad thing because Google Play has like a cool thing where they have points, where the more money you spend, you get technically get some of that money back if you want to spend it like on any other things. So that's kind of cool. And honestly, like if you're gonna buy anything in a gacha game, even if they have, even like, so, you know, like Wuwa or Uma Musume, even though you can buy it through like Steam, which for some people might be an easier route to do, if you are interested in buying shit on like for like gacha games that are on Steam, probably go through Google Play Games if you are, you know, if you are on Android, right? If you're on Apple, I don't know if they have anything like that, but at least for Android, I would highly recommend preferably doing your purchases on Google Play, on Google Play basically, just so you can get some money or like some points back out of it. And they have like a cool like different tier system where it's like the higher tier you are, then like every Friday you have like a chance of getting like spinning like a roulette wheel, and you get points, and basically 100 points I think is like $1 or something like that, or something like that. Basically it's pretty good for the most part. Definitely better than Steam for that, unless, you know, it's more convenient for you. I will say though, apparently Steam does have like a limit of like I think $1,000 per day or something like that. So if you're trying to spend a lot of money in a gacha game, you know, you may not want to go through Steam for that. But at the same time, right, gacha games are gacha games, so you probably shouldn't be spending really. But hey, you know, I've started spending a little bit myself, you know, just because I like some skins or whatever. Or, you know, characters like what is it, Summer Eleg. I'm genuinely worried for Summer Eleg. I actually have a pretty good amount of summons right now because I did buy like a $20 pack on Nikkei. That's actually pretty good because it was basically like it was like the campaign pack where you spend $20 and you get like a decent amount of summons out of it. Kind of better than like the other packs, which are like, oh, spend like $20 and you get like 2.5 10 rolls, which basically is just like 2 10 rolls and like I think a couple extra singles after that, which I mean, it's not that bad. It is technically better than some other gacha games where they do some stupid shit like, oh, pay $20 and you get like 10 maybe 15 pulls. So it's like, all right, man, like we just fucking stealing money from people now, huh? With this shit. But so it's not like, you know, not that bad of a pack, but at the same time, like, you know, it's not like the best value, right? Because some gacha games do have like really good packs where it's like great deals, like what is it, there's like one game I used to play, I still play a little bit every now and then, but not as much as I used to, where they had like every now and then they'll have these like crazy packs where it'd be like you spend $20 and you get like 5, 6, 10 rolls or something like that, like something crazy like that. It was like really good. And then even for like people that were like spend like very little money, like maybe like less than $20 or something on a gacha game, you would still get like some crazy packs with that too. Like you could spend $7 and you get like 3 or 4 like 10 rolls out of that, or like there'd be one where you spend like $7 and you get like 2 10 rolls over the course of like a couple, you know, like a login kind of thing basically for like a month. that was still really good for the most part, I'd say. So there's definitely some gacha games that like have really good packs like that, and those are the ones that I'm more interested in, where they give you like a crap ton of summons for like you know, not that much money, which personally is my favorite, compared to the packs where it's like, it's kind of like a special pack but not really, where it's like, oh hey, you spend 20 bucks, you get like two 10 rolls and a couple singles or some other random crap to make it extra special, better deal. It's like, it's not really a better deal, man. It's just like, you give me like slightly more stuff, but it's still not that great. You know, it could definitely be way better. All right, I need to swap the gauntlets around.
The experiment begins.
Are we doing it? Wait, what the fuck was my Zani using? I didn't realize I swapped my Zani's weapon off. Oh, that's... Oh, well, now I... That's a little awkward. Literally did a whole fight with her not having a good weapon. Oh well. I still made it through. But yeah, I'm just like... I don't know, man. Some of these gacha games, like, their packs are just like very mid to like just shit tier. Where like the price is just not that great as it could be. I mean, it makes sense, right? They don't want to like give you like that many great packs because then they're not gonna make as much money. But like still, you know, it's like we could do a bit better, especially for like anniversary content. You know, we could definitely do better than just like, oh hey, anniversary hits, top up gets refreshed. I'm like, that's it. I mean, that's nice, you know, because some of the top ups are pretty good. You know, you literally get double the currency for that. So in that regard, I mean, that's good. But like at the same time, it's like, you know, we could still do better. You know, we still could definitely do better with these packs. And definitely get like way more for your bang for your buck than what they do give. Like, could you imagine if there's like a pack in like Nikkei or like Wuwa? Maybe more like Wuwa, or like I guess Genshin would be like a better example, because I know those that really don't have a good packs like that. But like, could you imagine if they have like a pack where it's like you spend like, I don't know, 20 bucks, right? And then you get like 60 pulls out of that. Could you imagine something like that? You spend 20 bucks and you get like 60 pulls. Or 60 pulls as in like, you know, 6-10 rolls, right? That would be kind of crazy. That's like 20 bucks for almost a full pity right there. And then maybe there's like another pack that's like 10 bucks and you get like 20 or 30 pulls or something like that, you know? Like that would be kind of cool. Like that would actually be like a really good pack right there if they did something like that. You know, which they haven't, sadly. But at the same time, they probably don't, because it's like, you know, no one has really done that, and like they kind of have an excuse not to do that since they're like pretty popular. But still, you know, it's like it would be kind of cool, you know, get some like crazy packs like that, you know. Personally, I think it would make them more money if they did stuff like that. You know, just saying. I love how I can't swap my weapons in this fucking menu either. I literally have to exit out completely. That's great. I love that. I love this feature of I have to completely exit out just to swap a couple things around for my gear. Love this.
Understood. I am
Anything I can help you with.
All right, let's see. It's this one, right? What's is this still going? Oh yeah, it's okay. Getting a little annoying to talk just because my fucking mucus is like going up my fucking like throat and nose, so it feels kind of like annoying to talk because of having to deal with that a little bit. It's so funny like how literally like for a good while, like several hours, I'm like completely fine, and in the moment, like sometimes when I want to stream, it's like I immediately get hit with allergies, and it's like, oh, that's great, love that. Love how all earlier the whole day basically I was completely fine. I mean, to be fair, it's not like saying I want to get screwed over like that, right? Allergies like the whole day, but like at the same time, it's just like what are we doing? You know, it's like, how are you telling me that my body is like, you know what, we're good, but the moment I want to stream, my body's like immediately like, oh, we're getting sick now. We're getting allergies all of a sudden. It's like, okay, man. It's like, all right. I mean, it could definitely be like an exposure thing or whatever, but still, it's just like, all right, man. Like, sure, I guess. Why not? Also, how long is the new? Do you guys know how long the new Wuwa story is, or like the second half of it? Because apparently for Wuwa, what they did for this patch is they split up the story into 2 parts, where the first part came out when the patch launched, and the second half came out when Lupa dropped, the second summonable character of this patch. I think I saw someone stream it for like 6 hours, but I don't know if that's actually how long it is. So I would like to know if you guys know. If not, it's all right. We're gonna tackle it probably like later today anyways. Jinyan, huh? Okay. Sure. We'll just do this.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Oh yeah, let me show you guys something real quick. After this, let me show you guys something pretty cool. I don't know if you guys play FGO, but you know, I play FGO. not like a lot. I'd say I kind of treat it like Dokkan a little bit, where I play it a bit more whenever I'm like semi-interested in the game, or when I get really good pulls, or when I'm trying to like get a character that I didn't get yet in the game, that's like on raid up or something. And I actually got some pretty good luck for in a while. You know, it's been a bit of a hot minute since I actually got good luck in FGO, because for like the whole year so far, I basically have gotten like, for the most part, pretty bad luck when it comes to summoning character for 4 characters in that game. But at the same time, I guess I've gotten, pretty good luck at the same time this year when it comes to at least getting like the really good characters that I did summon for, that are like one of the more like, you know, higher rarity characters to go for in the game, like higher value. So it can still work down the end. Like there's like 1 high value character, technically 2, that I wasn't able to get, but at the same time it's not that big of a deal because the one I have is technically better. So I'm not like too like fussed about it. Because the one I show you guys is 10, which is kind of cracked. For me, honest, it's kind of cracked. It kind of makes up for it, to be honest. It kind of makes up for it. One thing I do like about FGO though is that it does have what is it? They have like these GSSR packs, which is basically packs or bags, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's where you spend like, I think was it like 15 bucks, or I think it's 12 or 15 bucks. You spend that much money, and then basically there's going to be these different banners. And you could spend that currency, or you just spend, you spend your actual money for that, and then you choose like a different banner, and there's going to be like different like limited like rate up characters, and you're only going to have these pool of characters that are going to be, you get one of them guaranteed, and then you might get some like other like 4 stars that are like semi-limited as well, that will also be rate boosted and have a chance of showing up with that 10 roll. And they do that 2 times a year. They do that in summertime. Technically more for anniversary, because anniversary is like right before summer, which summer usually has some like really cracked servants or characters to summon for. And then the other time is going to be New Year's. New Year's is also pretty good too, though usually the packs around anniversary tend to be better than New Year's, but sometimes there has been a couple times where the packs in anniversary have been pretty good. I mean in New Year's have been actually pretty good. It's just more so like which characters are kind of like rated up, and then which are like shoved together, because sometimes in some of them they do have like a ton of characters like rated up, so it's like really difficult to get who you want, especially if they're like a really good character. And then other times it's like very limited pool, where there's like all the characters are really good, like maybe 3 characters that are rated up in one pack, they're all great. There'll be some situations like that here and there. But basically going into that, like I was going to I was actually gonna buy one. But then when I went in the game, I found out that it was already gone. So I was like, oh, well, shit. I guess I'll just wait till what is it, New Year's. I was kind of debating on buying it though this year, or at least right away, just because of the fact that I'm kind of waiting for a couple more characters to be added to it that I don't have, that are really good, that I would like to get. So that's why I haven't bought a GSSR pack in a while, because I'm pretty happy with what I have currently in my account. And there wasn't really too many characters that I was like really interested in, until I was like thinking about it a little bit more. And I'm like, you know what? It would be kind of cool if I did summon for that character, or for this pack, because I could have maybe gotten like another dupe to make farming with that character better, or maybe make them stronger, or maybe a chance of getting like another new character that's like pretty good as well. That would be nice to have. But like I said, I was unlucky enough to well, not that I was unlucky enough, I didn't get a chance to pull or to buy it. But it's not a big deal, it's not that bad. They actually did recently introduce as of like I think a year or two ago, at least for global. For JP it was like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, because if you guys don't know, like JP is like ahead of global by like 2 years basically, which is kind of funny. Still is. But I think global was catching up, but I could be wrong, but I don't remember if they were. But for the most part, we basically been on the same schedule of being behind like 2 years, which is kind of funny, like I said. Matt talks about gacha packs for 8 full years straight. I mean, hey man, you know, gacha has a lot of packs, you know, gotta keep talking about it. It's more so because I just want to talk about it right now anyways. I mean, yeah, what else am I supposed to talk about, right? But what is it? As of like recently, like a couple of years ago, FGO released like a new like pack that's like more expensive, and basically it's like what, like $30 or $25, and basically you can select all the like 5-star characters you want from like every class that's available. So you can basically like, you make it your own, like you make it your own of like who you want to pull and who you don't have. And then you have a chance of getting one of those characters guaranteed. And if you're lucky, you might get multiple of those characters. So you might be getting like 2 of the characters that you really wanted, or maybe more than that if you get that lucky. Otherwise, you at least get 1 of the characters you wanted guaranteed. So that one's like a pretty good pack too, if you are interested in buying that, because you do basically get to select who you want, and you can at least get 1 of the characters you're interested in for sure. Rather than like other packs where it's like completely like you might get the character you want, or there might be like a random like character you don't really give a shit about, or that's really shit in a pack, and you might get them, right? Like that could definitely happen. That's happened to me like at least one time, where I got like a really mid character off of one of those packs. That was like the $15 one, like a couple years ago, and I was like, oh great, I got this really shitty character that's really not that great. I still leveled her up though, because I might use her at some point. But yeah, I was like, cool. Literally haven't really used her ever since I leveled her up though. She's just been sitting because she's not really useful for anything, because her kit's kind of shit. Oh yeah, let me show you guys what I got real quick. Let me just pull it up here. Honestly, pretty cool what I got. Pretty cool. I just gotta find it real quick. How far back is it? Alright, here we go. Love allergies. I feel like I can't breathe with all this mucus. Oh, that's like really fucking tiny. Let me zoom that in real quick. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so this is what I got. This is what I got of it. I know the quality looks kind of like ass, but you know, sometimes some images don't always look the best. But yeah, this is basically what I got here. Pretty cool for the most part, I'd say. You know, literally got 2 Summer Castoria Berserker. I don't know, long name. But basically this game has a lot of different variants of characters. Summer versions, fucking different class versions, fucking everything basically. And then this is I got this like really new character that's really good. Really good single target Lupa, I guess. More so, I'm assuming she's more for boss killing, but basically she's really good. I got 2 of her, which I'm like, oh shit, cool. When I got so yeah, when I did like the 10 roll, I was like, there was no special animation, there was no nothing. It was basically like right into it, like, oh cool, I just got the character. So I was like, oh shit, all right, let's fucking go, you know. I was like all fucking like happy about it. And then the next one was a fucking rainbow animation, and then I got the character again. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. And then I also got 2 5-star like C's. If you guys don't know, the max rarity in this game is 5-star. So you know, it's kind of like in Wuwa, where like the max rarity is like what, like fucking gold or whatever. Basically the same thing as that for this game, but 5-star here. 4 stars like your 4 stars. You know, your purple. But yeah, you know, when I saw this, I was like, oh shit, that's really cool. I just want to share that real quick, because I was like pretty happy about that. And I haven't had something like that that lucky, at least in a long time. Like I haven't had a double tenor like that since when I like picked the game back up like several years ago, like maybe 6 years ago or something like that, maybe a little longer than that. But it's been a long time since I saw a crazy tenor like that in FGO. Genuinely, it's been a long time since I've seen anything crazy like that. But hey, who am I to complain, you know, when I got something crazy like that? So I'm pretty happy. And then what is it? Today, technically last night, there's a part 2 for the summer event where, you know, new banner. Basically there was like 3 new characters. It was 2 new 4-stars and then 1 new 5-star. Now I'm not really crazy about this 5-star because the 5-star is like a lolly character, and you know, personally not my cup of tea for the character. I know some people do like her, but not really my kind of cup of tea. She's kind of cool though for her animations because she's literally like how would I put it, she's like a dragon character that is on like a deck, you know, like those like fighter jets that like that are like in the ocean on those boats that, like, you know, ramp up and then they fly off. Basically she does the same thing because she's like she's like part dragon, and so her ultimate animation is basically just like doing the same thing and like ramping up and then flying off a ship, which is kind of cool. And she's pretty good, you know, she's not too bad. But like I said, character-wise, I'm not really too interested, so I didn't really care about pulling for her. What I was more interested in, though, was the 4-star, which was the specific 4-star being a Barguess, which is basically a muscle mommy, but like summer-themed. Because for this summer, they basically did one of the main story arcs for the game, for the Gacha game, but they basically took all those characters and then they made summer variants of them. So that's basically what the summer is. It's just the summer versions of all those characters from that literal story arc or whatever. Though some of those characters did get like just like outfits for summer. Like one of them is called Oberon. He's like a really good support character for buffing like a specific like one specific team. And he could still be used for other teams as well because he's really, really good. He didn't get a new version, but what he did get is summer outfit. He actually got 2 of them, which are pretty cool. You got one for like his edgy form and one for his like more nice form or whatever, I guess. But they both look nice. It's kind of funny though, because some people do meme because that character is pretty popular and I personally like him. People were basically memeing like they probably, you know, that the company probably would have made more money if they didn't make that character have a skin and they actually just made him like a summer version. Like I think also I definitely see it because he's pretty popular. If they decided to go down that route, which, you know, hey, they could still do that for future characters. They just make a summer, not summer variant necessarily, but like a different variant. I could definitely see something like that happening in the future. I think I just said summer variant twice. But yeah, one thing about FGO is that they do love doing their like different variants of characters. That's like a very big thing at FGO. I mean, it is also like one of those classic gacha games, so I wouldn't say it's like one of the best gacha games in the world, but you know, it's kind of like fun, a little niche still. Then again, well, not FGO specifically, but Fate had a collab with HSR recently, which I heard is actually kind of shit, not gonna lie. I heard the collab story list was pretty bad, which kind of sucks to hear a little bit. I'll probably check it out though. I think I'm gonna check it out next patch, just because there's gonna be no like voice acting in it, and then the JP voice acting that's gonna be added to like the English version of the game, where, you know, the characters don't speak English because they didn't get the voice actors for the English ones. Apparently that stuff's gonna be added next patch, so I'll probably check out the story then. Since I don't, since I don't really need to worry about too much stuff on there, so that's what I'm probably gonna do, is I'll probably check out the collab next patch when they add all that stuff in. Also, do I need to do any of this? I'm just interested in doing these missions for summons, to be honest. I don't think I need to do any of this. At least I don't see anything that says like if I do this I get summoned out of it. Yeah, because I've got challenge goals. All that was just for the normal stages. There's this one if I want to get whatever this is. But I don't really care about a title, so probably skip out on that. I guess at this point I'll probably just grab the EXP materials then, because these are going to be really useful. Alright, what else do I want? Can I see how much I'm lacking? No, okay. Alright, I'll pick up these. I think I'm low on this as well. Well, that went a lot faster than I thought it would, not gonna lie. I thought this this event was gonna take a little bit longer, but actually it was pretty quick. Like genuinely it was pretty quick. So that's pretty cool. Let's go with these. Alright. Yeah, it feels super weird. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. If there's nothing else for me to do, that's perfectly fine by me. Okay. Let's see. We have this event. This is ending in one more day. This one's probably going to be quite long. So I probably should get to it. But the thing is that there's also another event here, and it's tied to the story, and I don't know if there's like limited summons or any currency or whatever tied to this. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Then again, I could just go straight to I mean, I guess we could start story now. There's this exploration one that I probably should do as well. Just so I get some extra summons from this. So what time is it? It's already 4. It's almost 5. Let me check out this event real quick, just to see how it's like, I guess. Yeah, let me check out this event real quick, and then from there I'll figure out if I wanna do it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check out this event, but before I do that, should have some summons. Yeah, got a couple singles here. Still trying to get Lupa here. Have been very unsuccessful to getting this damn fucking chick, which I heard is actually, you know, she's actually not that great. Like I've been hearing a lot of people like complaining that she's like very underwhelming for the fire team, which is kind of funny because like she seemed like she's gonna be like a really good character for the team, and all I've been hearing is Lupa's mid, Lupa sucks. I heard some people say that she's not too bad, but for the most part I haven't heard anything like, oh my gosh, she's like really crazy, really, really good. I actually haven't checked out the Pride Win tier list in a while. Let me check it real quick. Do they where did they rate her? Where did they rate her? Let's see. Let's look at it together, guys. Let's look at this together. Okay. So if we get to the tier list here, they said she is a tier 0 character, so she's not that bad, but she's not like on the same tier as like Zani or Carlotta. Yeah, so not on the same tier here. At least not for tower adversity. For Whimpering Wish she is though. I mean, she's still basically good. I don't see like why she would be that awful. Then again, I guess it's maybe more for like people thought she was gonna be maybe more of like a big dick damage DPS character. Maybe she's like that's not what she is entirely. So maybe that's why people were a little bit disappointed. I mean, she seems fine if that's where they're rating her. Okay. I'll probably still try to keep something for her. You know, I could you know, speaking of packs, right? Going back to the pack thing a little bit earlier. You know, we could technically buy a pack or two, which definitely would increase our chances of actually getting her, and probably just guarantee us getting her. Because I do like Lupa, so it would be kind of cool if I could get her. Just saying. I mean, the thing is, packs aren't really that great, is the thing. I mean, there's this pack for $10. Is that a 10 roll? I don't know. I don't think it is it? Let me see. It's like 160, and if you do, no, I think you'd be short. But I feel like this one wouldn't be enough. I feel like you'd be short on those. This is specifically for weapon banner, basically. This is the one you want for summons. 30 bucks. You get one Tenroll. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these packs are just kind of not that great. It's like you're telling me I'm paying 30 bucks. I get one Tenroll. About maybe 2 Tenrolls. Oh, let me just do the math for this night. I need to fucking see. I need to see because I can't do it. Fucking, I need to make sure I'm doing my math right here. Because it's 160, right? Get 500. Okay, so you get 2 singles out of this. You get 2 singles. Let me just double check. Is that right? 2 singles? No, it's not right. Hold up. Okay, do that. Get that. Okay, you get 3 singles with this. I feel like I've done this before, just in case. So you're telling me I get 18 pulls for 30 bucks? That doesn't really sound like a good value, man. That's not even 20. You're not even giving 20 pulls for 30 bucks. Yeah, that sounds kind of like shit, man. I'll be honest. That sounds really fucking awful. 30 bucks for not even barely almost 20 pulls. Almost 20 pulls. Not 20 pulls, almost 20 pulls. See, I would say this is a good deal if you're given like at least 25. At least 25, maybe 28. If you wanted to fucking lowball it a little bit. But if we're being honest, this shouldn't be no less than 30 pulls. 30 bucks for 30 pulls, I think makes sense. You know, like I don't know. This is like hella low. This is really fucking lowballing you though. Like 30 bucks and you're not even getting like 20 pulls exactly. You're almost getting 20 pulls. Just really doesn't seem that like that great of a value right there. It seems very low value to me. Is there really no other packs that are like actually good? Guess not. $1.50 per pull. Maybe. I mean, what is it? If we go to their cheapest pack here, which is 10 bucks, right? You're getting 5 pulls, and then you're getting the same thing, right? Oh no, you're getting an extra, or you're getting one less too. For 400, that would probably be. That's only like a single and a little bit extra, right? I don't think it'd be more. No, that's 2 singles at least. Okay, 2 singles and a little extra. A little extra as in like less than a fucking single. So you're getting 7 pulls with 10 bucks. And like almost enough for another single. Yeah, man. I mean, like, doesn't really sound that great. 1,600 is a multi. Yeah, 1,600 is a multi, or 16k. That's how much you need to do 1 10 roll in this game. Why are we charging 10 bucks for 7 pulls, man? This is not plus 76%. This is more like negative 13% or something to me. This is more like or negative 3%. I don't know. I think they changed it. Maybe. I mean, this is supposed to be like yeah, this is technically still supposed to be like the second half of the anniversary patch, technically. Like, this is still technically anniversary. I swear this pack was 110 pull back then. Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. If that's the case, that's actually even worse. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's like, you know, going back to a couple things. Like, I would kind of like to get Lupa, but at the same time, like, these packs just are like awful. They're awful. I don't really want to be spending like 10 bucks and then not even getting a 10 roll out of it. Like, like, what are you telling me? I'm spending $10. I'm not even getting a 10 roll out of it. Like, what? I don't know, man. That does not seem right to me. I mean, maybe the conversion between the Lunite to the Asteroid is good. Maybe. I would hope at least. 1% chance of not even a 10 roll, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I'll consider buying a pack in this game when they got actually good packs, or if they have a good skin. $10, 10 bucks for the glider and 300 extra. Damn, that's crazy. Same thing for the skins, man. Like, that's kind of funny. The skins and the packs go hand in hand in terms of, like, you know, 10 bucks, not even a 10 roll. The skins, you know, you pay however much, you know, you need to pay for these. Kind of mid to me, you know. They're very like we could have done so much more work that's like cool with the skins, and then just like I don't know what it is with these fucking bigger gacha games, man, when it comes to like just like really missing the fucking point of like a good skin. Like, which is super weird because like this game literally was a Kuro literally made fucking PGR, which has really good skins. I mean, you know, maybe it's a different team, but like still, like, you know, you would think they made PGR. That game has really good skins. Packs, I'm not too sure. I haven't checked the packs in a while, but like at the very least, I know that game has really good skins, right? And then there's this game that, like, you know, Wuwa, bigger game. Skins are like not really that. You know, we're not really cooking here, you know. We're not like, this is cool. This artwork's great, Life 2D, but the skin itself is just lackluster. Packs not that great. It's like, all right. Okay, man. I can't with this. Maybe at some point, maybe we'll actually get a nice good pack. Maybe when we get more competition. Maybe then. But damn, that is just not it, guys. That is just not it. Though, to be fair, another reason why I'm kind of holding off a little bit is also because we got, and like I said earlier, we got LA pulls coming up later this week, a couple days here, and you know, I have a decent amount of pulls right now, but like not the best amount, you know. Like, I would say I'd be in a pretty good spot if I had like 30k pulls. I got like half of that at the moment, which, you know, half of that's not too bad either. But, you know, having about 30k crystals, at least in Nikki, is pretty good for the most part if you want to get like this character, I feel like. I don't have that, so you know, for right now, I kind of want to hold. I want to hold on to not buying anything until then, because I'm trying to go for that MLB L-Egg. Now I don't need MLB L-Egg, but MLB Summer L-Egg's kind of fucking hot, and I would like to, you know, maybe, you know, get her MLB just because of that. You know, hey, you know, pretty cool character, you know. It's just like, would be kind of cool to get her MLB, even if I don't really need it. I mean, that's I guess the one nice thing about Nick is at a certain point you don't really need MLBs for any characters. It's just for getting like slightly extra stats, and then just getting the lobby artwork. That's literally the only reason why you would ever go for MLB. And then past that, you would not go for cores. You really want to go past MLB at that point. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know, man. Here, I guess. This is like I don't know, this is kind of like that. I don't know. This is gonna be kind of fucking old as shit, but do you guys remember Skylanders, like the first one? There was like a card game in that one. At least I think it was the first one that at least had it. Maybe it was the second one, but I'm pretty sure at least the first one had it. Kind of the same thing almost, where card monsters, you know, almost the same thing. I guess you could also say it's like every other like card game, kind of like Gwent as well, like from the Witcher 3 series. But I don't know, kind of reminded me of like the Skylanders one, the Skylanders TCG that they had in the game, which I'm honest, that was actually pretty fun to play. I did have a pretty good time with that, even if it was a little bit annoying to deal with sometimes. Yeah, make me walk so far. Also, now that I think about it, if the Wuwa patch for if the new Wuwa patch is dropping on Wednesday, it's probably dropping on the same day as Nikkei, huh? That's a little bit awkward. I guess the good thing is that I'm not pulling for Farola, so I don't need to worry about doing pulls. We just probably just go right into story at that point. What am I gonna do? Stack? But yeah, I'm not pulling for Farola. Like Farola's kind of cool, but not really a character I care about, so I'm probably gonna skip out on Farola, to be honest. Though to be fair, at the same time, I kind of would not mind having another better like DPS for Havoc, because I'll be honest, Camellya fucking sucks using. I hate using Camellya. Like, she can be fun, but I fucking hate using Camellya because of the whole thing of like, oh, I'm gonna spin to win, and then oh, here comes an enemy, smacks Camellya once. Oh, I'm fucking on the ground, I'm fucking broken, and my HP is like already more than halfway gone. And it's like what are we doing? Like, now I know you could say, oh, but why don't you dodge or whatever. It's like, I would like to, but sometimes Camellya is like, you know, going with so much inertia that like so much not inertia, going with so much fucking velocity or whatever, that it's kind of hard to stop to dodge. Also, it's just more fun to keep spinning for damage. But yeah, I really don't like that with Camellya. I really don't like how her main aspect of fighting leaves her pretty fucking vulnerable to getting hit and knocked out of it super easily. So she basically gets like fucking deleted, basically more like so much of her HP is gone. Fucking she's able to get slapped out of her fucking thing as well. It's like, all right, like, you know, it'd be kind of cool if that wasn't a problem. It'd be cool if I could just attack, not have to worry about literally getting like bonked out of my ability to do damage. Like, that would be really nice. But you know, we don't really have a support character like that currently, other than I guess the Echo, the turtle Echo, which gives you the shield. So I guess that technically counts. But I'm not really running a build that has the turtle built in anymore. So either new characters that come out that works with Havoc that applies a shield on top of maybe healing, or maybe has like a buff that like increases interrupt resistance or something like that, or I don't know, something else would be great. But at the same time, like, after using a couple different teams here, my personal favorite one is the quick swap team with Changli. I just like going like, you know, boom, 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 in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, it's just great. I really don't have to really worry about fucking getting hit as often or getting damaged because the characters are swapping in, swapping out. So like, no big deal. And then even then, like, the Zani team's actually not too bad either, because like it has pretty good survivability. Like, Zani's pretty tanky for the most part. She has like a counter. You got, you know, a couple healers. You know, you can run basically the short keeper. So it's a pretty good team, right? And then you got like some other options too, like the Carlotta team. That one's pretty good too, because she has her freeze. She's pretty mobile. So that's another great team to run. But it's just like, it's just with Camellya, man. It's just not it. It's just not it with her. Oh, hey, who knows? You know, maybe we'll get buffs in the future or something that'll make them not as shitty. What are we doing? We dueling? All right, lady, I'm gonna take you down. Shy woman. Well, you're no shy guy. Okay. Oh, okay, wants me to do this first. Alright, I guess we're fighting already. Get his ass, beat him. Actually doing pretty good. Time is it? Well, still doing pretty good. Fine. Oh yeah, on what is it? The Persona 5 X game. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting a new patch or whatever this week. I'll be honest, I've literally not done the event shit in that game, and it's literally ending in like a day or two, just like Wuwa here. And if I'm being honest, I kind of don't really like Persona 5 X that much. Like if we're being honest here, like it's not a bad game, but like at the same time, it's just like, you know, like it's not a bad game, but like, how would I say it? Like, it's not necessarily my cup of tea, I guess. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's alright. And like some stuff about the game I do like I do enjoy some things. Like when I pull Joker, when I pull his weapon, I was like, oh hey, that's pretty cool. I know it's, you know, Gacha related, but you know, some stuff from the game I like the music's great because that's just Persona 5. Gameplay when you're actually fighting can be fun. I like just leaving on auto personally, just because I like doing other things. But you know, it's not a bad game, right? What kind of irked me a little bit that I personally did not have a good time with was the castle dungeon exploring, like basically the exploration content in the game. I really didn't really like it, if I'm being honest. I didn't. Like I did from doing like the first chapter for the palace or whatever, I kind of didn't like it that much, if I'm being honest. I kind of didn't like the whole exploring and everything. I know some people do enjoy that, but like for me personally, I didn't really like enjoy that at all. Maybe it's because like it's like different from the actual game. Now I haven't actually played Persona 5 myself, but so like I don't know if it's like the same thing, but like when I was playing the palace in the at least Persona 5 X, it just felt like very not stiff, but like very restrictive. Like it felt like there was only specific areas you could go to, but you could still kind of like semi-explore. And like I don't know, it just kind of like wasn't really my thing. And if I'm being honest, I started getting like a little like nauseous in some like areas here and there, and also like partial nauseousness from like just being like lost. It's like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I did use the map and everything, but like there was like a point where I went to one area and then the map was literally saying go here, but I couldn't go here because literally it was on a ledge and I couldn't go down. So I had to literally like force my way in, you know, through a little bit of trial through error to find an alternate path that the game wasn't telling me about, so I could get to where I need to for the story objective. And I was like, that shit kind of like annoyed me a little bit. But yeah, it's just like stuff like that where I'm just like, you know, I just didn't really have a good time with that. So everything besides like the palace content, I don't really mind. I kind of like some stuff here and there, but the palace content is definitely my least favorite content. And I think that kind of sucks is that the event that's currently going on seems to be more palace content, but as like an event, and I'm just like not really crazy about that personally. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'll probably still stick with the game for like a while. Like I think I'll still stick with the game, but still like at the same time, it's just like, how would I put it? Okay. I'll do this. We'll sacrifice. Maybe not what I want to do. Alright, we'll fight. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably still stick with the game. I still need to make like a video on like the new character coming out or whatever. I've been like I'm really fucking behind on that one. Well, I'm not like really behind, but I mean at this point everybody knows who's coming out. But I still gotta make my video. There's the Persona 5 Extreme coming out soon, which is gonna apparently address the issues that Global has been having, where they've been kind of shafting us like in weird places for some fucking reason, like in terms of summon currency, making a literal like resource, like you know how those some gacha games have like double or 4x like for resource events where you get like triple or quadruple the resources or whatever. They literally took away one extra run from us on global for some fucking reason, on top of the other weird shit. So it's just like very odd, like some of their decisions. Like it just kind of is like weird. It's like, okay, like sure, I guess. What this? Want me to do this? But you know, who knows? Maybe they'll address everything and we'll find out like what has been going on. Which I mean, hopefully it's the case, right? Hopefully they do address everything and like everything, you know, should be how it should be. But we'll find out later this week. I might cover it. We'll see. It just kind of depends on what they talk about. I was thinking about covering the drama, but I just haven't had the time to really talk about it. Plus, I'm not like fully knowledgeable on like every single little thing that like has been a problem. Only like a couple things here and there. Like if I'm being honest. That is not what I want. Okay, well, I gotta fucking. I gotta be smarter about how I do this. We'll do this. I will say though, it is. I think it's pretty funny personally, like how Uma Musume is doing like so much better than fucking Persona 5X. I think that's like personally pretty funny. How, in a way, you know, the whole myth of like Persona 5, anything that collabs with Persona 5 eventually EOS's, and the game itself when it releases the global is kind of doing the same thing like as a self-fulfilling prophecy, but also shooting itself in the foot. Which is like kind of crazy to think about compared to like Uma Musume, which is like not doing anything stupid like that, and they're literally like, if anything, they're actually making the experience better by have literally given us like free 10 rolls, free resources, a bunch of great stuff over the like last like week or two, which has been pretty cool. So it's just kind of interesting to see like how two different gacha games decide to run things, where on one hand, one's pretty smart and has been running things really, really good, and also been doing the bare minimum of just like having it be the same thing as fucking JP for the most part, whereas something like I'll swap out, I'll take you out, whereas something like fucking Persona 5X is like, you know what, let's take some things out of the game here for global side and make it different from the China side, just to like screw our players over or some shit. It's like, all right, man. It's like, I don't think that's a good idea, but hey, you do your own thing, I guess. It's like super fucking weird. Let's I don't have enough energy. What did I do? Oh, that's okay. Well, I wasted my points. I'm sure it's fine. There's still actions I can do. What actions? Oh, I made a mistake. This is not gonna go well. This is actually so fucked. I literally fucked up. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Let's put you here. And then we'll throw in this guy here, and then we'll sacrifice you here. And then let's fight. Not gonna lie though, I do really want to do some more like streams like where we just cover like Uma Musume or something, because honestly Uma Musume is so fun. But the problem is just like the figuring out like when I want to do those is the problem. Because I think honestly doing those has been pretty fun. At least I see some other streamers doing it. I'm like, you know, hey, it'd be kind of fun if I do it myself too. At least that's what I think personally. Okay. I mean, it should be fine. I don't see how we lose this. Damn, the fucking bear goes crazy. Nice. Got a new fucking monkey card with from it too. New metal? Oh no. No, I can actually start building my own decks. Okay. Do a couple singles since we got a few more summons. Might as well. I swear one of these has to be Lupa, man. I swear. One of these has to be Lupa one of these days. I've done so many pulls. How the fuck is Lupa not showing up, man? Oh. This damn fucking chick, man. Non-existent. Super non-existent. Alright, lady. Let me beat your ass real quick. Okay, we'll just use this one, I guess. Let's hit it. Swap out. Take this dude. Okay, let's summon. Summon this guy. And then we'll put you on top of here, sacrifice you, and then put you. Hold on to you. Man, this archer guy is fucking dog shit name. This archer sucks. That's not what I wanted to do, but sure, I guess. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, sure, we'll can make that work. Why not? Definitely what I wanted to do. 100% what I clicked. I'm just getting fucking my ass smacked right now. And it does not feel good. Okay, you get sacrificed. Where the fuck did the bear go? Okay, well, too late, I guess. Let's throw on the wolf. What the fuck? Yeah, I think we're fucking dead. Okay. Let's fight. Should be an easy win now. Infernal Rider carrying. Hard carry, hard carry. Ooh, final smack. There it is. I was looking for where the bird was. Oh, not bird, the bear. Okay, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Strength buff, because I don't have anything else I can use this on. Alright. Ramping it up. Easy one. Wow, thank you. Thank you for being so weak. Gotta fight you as well. Okay. Okay. Let's duel. Alright, buddy, you're gonna be put into the ground real fucking quick. I'll send you away. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'll take the little dude. Let's fight. Hey, low-key, we're kind of cooking though. Oh shit! All right, double up on the fireballs like it's fucking Mario. All right, dude, fucking missed twice. Damn, he did some big damage though with that slam. Okay, okay. Dude's clutching up. These fucking suck. Have at it. This dude's just fucking throwing fucking laser beams over here. Oh, my little guy died. Man, those slimes are fucking overpowered. Okay, I lost because the fucking devs were like, "Hey, you know what? Let's put bleeding on both sides if you're alive for too long." Oh, sure, screw me over, I guess. Okay. That dragon's been the most annoying thing on this guy's team. Oh, not anymore. Now it's fucking mincemeat. I don't know if I want to do that, but whatever. Well, this guy's basically dead next turn. Alright, let's wrap this up. Oh, alright. A little parry action going on. It'd be kind of funny if like Cartethyia, or not Cartethyia, Fleur de Lis was one. Because she's technically an echo, right? It'd be kind of funny to see if she was in here as like an option, like a secret option or something. I think that'd be kind of funny personally. All right, let's take down the big boss here. All right, take care of your underlings. It's time for the big fish to step out of her pond. You're going down, lady. Those all fucking all those missed. There you go. One more should do it. That was close, almost lost there. Alright. This fucking does so much damage. This fucking this Beyblade. The fuck? Big old Beyblade over here doing so much damage. Damn, I gotta fucking leap hella hard. Alright. Alright. Let's hit it. Oh, can't do nothing now, huh? Can you? Like an oversized Beyblade. Alright, after we get through this fight, I'm probably gonna tap out here because I'm already starting to get pretty tired. I mean, it is what, like almost 6 in the morning over here? It's like 5. But hopefully we'll be back later tonight though to actually wrap up the story, wrap up the events, and then maybe we'll do some Uma Musume or something else afterwards. If there's time. Otherwise it'll just be Wuwa probably. Oh, I like Cantarella now. Alright, let's try again. That's crazy, I'm 4 off. Hold up. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, good enough. Alright, apparently not. Holy, Lupa fucking does not want to show up on my account. Alright, I'll be back later today. We'll take care of the card event here. Maybe the exploration one, hopefully. And of course the brand new story that is out for this patch. I haven't done it yet. So we'll be doing this hopefully later today, as like I said. But that being said, guys, if you guys did hop on by, really appreciate it.
as we
You
head
know,
toward our
if you
shared
are new here,
future,
consider following.
leaving
It
the
would help me
past
out.
behind.
Or subbing. Those of you guys are on YouTube, you know, help if you go like the stream. It does help me out as well. But yeah, you know, with that being said, like I was saying, I'm tired and I'm gonna head on out. So hopefully I'll see you guys later today. But hope you guys have a good day or good night. And I was saying, I'll see y'all later. Peace and take care, everybody.